minus 1 is equals to 360 divided by x plus 5. Now you just substitute in place of timer this value 360 by x and substituting this timer value here. What is timer value? 360 by x minus 1 is equals to 360 by x plus 5. I am doing here. Just interchanging the terms and keeping 360 by x as it is and bringing this 360 by x plus 5 to the LHS, it becomes minus 360 divided by x plus 5 is equals to this minus 1 when it goes to RHS it becomes plus 1. Understood? Now see this is I am doing cross multiplication because we need to take the LCM. If you take LCM the complete denominator will be x into x plus 5. X into x plus 5. X is already there. We need to multiply with x plus 5. Here x plus 5 is there. I should multiply with x. So 360 into x plus 5 minus, here we have minus 360 into x is equals to 1. Now what is 360 into x is 360x plus what is 360 into 5? 5 zeros are 0, 5 6 are 30, 5 3s are 15 plus 3 18 minus 360x is equals to 1 divided by x into x is x square plus 5 into x is 5x. See minus 360 plus 360 will get cancelled. Here you have 1800 is equals to this when it goes to RHS it becomes multiplication. 1 into this complete is x square plus 5x only because 1 into x square plus 5x is x square plus 5x only. I should write in the standard form that is x square plus 5x minus 1800 is equals to 0. X square plus 5x minus 1800 is equals to 0. Now we have got a standard form of quadratic equation. You need to solve either of any methods. Again, you know I am using which method? Factorization method to find out the speed of the train. So I should, if I do multiplication, I should get minus 1800. If I do plus or minus, I should get 5. Which are the two factors? I should take minus 1800. The two factors I am taking is 45 and 40. If you multiply 45 and 40, if you multiply 45 and 40, you will get 1800. Or if you do plus or minus, like plus 45, or see here we need to check for the coefficient of x. We have plus sign, so bigger number sign will be having plus, and the smaller number will be having a negative sign. Plus into minus minus 45 into 40 is 1800. Plus 45 minus 40 is plus 5. Clear? Now split it. First time I am writing as it is x square and plus 5x. I should split it as plus 45x minus 40x minus 1800 is equals to 0. Is equals to 0. Now among this what is common? X. If I take x common, x plus 45. If I take minus 40 common, it will be x minus into minus plus 45 is equals to 0. Because if you